Tell me what you know about the hood life.
So as I got to know Nisa and just like really hear her story, I'm just thinking like yo, you really just like lost for.
Sometimes I come to the front and I be crying. I don't want to be embarrassed. Take me to the back of the church. Don't put me to the front of the church.
I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but as I really got to like, she really been 302'd a lot of times. Got like, you know, a lot of things going on, I'll say. But I'm just thinking like, damn, like you really lost.
About how many followers I got from that, because Dr. Umar got so many supporters, it was more bad than good. So that is like, I'm into like, it really with all my family. Really, Zach was my last friend, so the people that I'm staying with.
Umar probably going through all this just because that's probably God sent him a message like, bro, tap into the reality, like get in contact with your daughter, fix that relationship or try whatever. But I feel like maybe the reason why Umar going through all this craziness is just the same reason why his daughter going through all the craziness for real. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to the lost followers, y'all. Just like, comment, and all that.
You know what he keeps saying? He keeps saying Anissa wants so much attention that she keep getting on the internet and making this persona like she's homeless. First of all, I am homeless, for one. But for two, you're not trying to help me. So Umar, stop getting on the internet and saying, oh, I texted Anissa or I tried to call her. And you know who Mr. Goodbuzz is?
Oh my God.
So his ex-girlfriend, Lucky, mind you, I didn't know she was somebody.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Some other time.
All right, y'all, again, like, none of this is scripted. This is like a real, raw, just conversation. I started feeling like I was talking to my little sister for real. That's why I started recording it. But, like, shorty really, like, homeless and just trying to figure it out. So, send y'all thoughts and everything in the comments. But, like, definitely a message to Umar, bro. You, as a man and just as a father, you gotta tap in, bro. Because it's a bad joint.
Tell me what you know about the hood life.
Like, I didn't grow up on the, I know I did not, but I still claim this.
Some of this shit like a little mini vlog. I'm gonna chop everything up in it.
Oh, you recording? Oh.
No, I wasn't, but I'm about to. As we riding, I'm just gonna plug little shit in there and chop it up on some vlog shit.
Yeah. I was supposed to go to Baltimore yesterday for the auditions because I'm gonna be on TV next month, so I'm gonna be in Atlanta, but I missed it. I was supposed to have my hair done. Like, bro.
Why you ain't go to the Drewski joint?
I don't know.
Drewski was in Philly a while ago.
Yeah, I didn't go.
No, facts. So you definitely should have been at that joint.
I'm not gonna lie, I should have been there. I should have. But I ain't had no car at the time, so it was like, I wasn't gonna go all the way out my way just to do that.
Yeah, you told me, they just told you.
Yeah,
PPA,
bro, they told
man.
it in like, what, April was it? March? No, it was March.
With PPA,
they told it in Essendon, so like near South Philly. I was sick to my stomach.
PPA, man.
I was more scared of the cops being behind me. Like, I was more mad that the cops got behind me more than I was mad about my car getting towed. Like, cause I was scared. Like, I knew my registration was like expired. So I'm thinking, I hope I don't go to jail. Like, you could really go to jail for shit like that. Like, niggas be out here driving with no insurance. You can't do that. Like, I actually have a license. It wasn't suspended or nothing. It was just my registration. So they gonna look at it like, oh, you got a stolen. You got a John. You got a stolen car. That's how they look at it, because it's like, oh, it's not registered. Da-da-da. Even though my name was on it, but
I don't know. They probably just got. Did you have tickets on it?
A couple tickets, but they could have gave me a ticket for that. They didn't have to take my car for that.
It depends, though. I ain't gonna lie. They be trying to snatch them joints. And
a lot of times, auction that shit off, bro.
A lot of times, they be trying to tell who green and not like that. They fight digging.
That's the thing. I didn't argue with them or nothing. I should have argued. Damn, why the fuck? That was my car. My car was paid off. I don't know why I didn't argue with them.
No,
I don't like the cops. Like, I just don't.
I be telling all this.
So you think if I would have argued with them, you think it's a possibility they would have?
See, I don't want to say that and give you, I'm saying like the wrong information, and then you know that can go left. It's really about how you politic. I say politic for real. Like, you gotta know your shit, the legal tip and on the damn, bro. But no, it's just like you gotta know how to politic with that type of shit. You don't want to be drawn and lead to it, and then that shit go left and you all lumped up and booked and shit.
Right.
So like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit just, it ain't even worth it for real, you know what I mean?
Zah Weezy. Alright, what was you gonna say, sir? What was you saying?
That's a new one. But no, cause like I said, Philly, we all kind of see, like, you like popped on the social media scene.
You said I'm popular?
No, like you popped, like you just like came on the scene and like took it by storm for real, and it's like you got a lot of.
Oh, should I go live? You think I should go live? Or no, this is no, cause you recording.
Yeah,
so.
this is more like a private conversation.
Okay,
this is shit I'm gonna chop up, put a little clips out, send it to you, and just like you saying.
Okay.
But like you got like instant fame. You got fame and so for real.
That's what y'all think, but I've been making videos since I was 13, and I was now. It took me a year to get 31K though. It took me a year. Now the Dr. Umar. To me, that didn't help because think about it, that's my personal business on the internet. So that I don't give a about how many followers I got from that because Dr. Umar got so many supporters. It was more bad than good. So that is like, yeah, it gave me some followers, but people with me for me.
Right.
Wait, wasn't I just here yesterday? No, I don't think I was.
Yeah.
But
this is a little. What's in heavy right? I'll be parking right here. You good?
So y'all, I'm about to do an interview with somebody. I'm gonna show y'all the camera. Yo, I look a mess. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all the camera. Yeah. Tired. I'm hot. Yo, I'm doing an interview today with somebody that's big. Y'all know who it is. I'm not gonna tell y'all who. We got the camera right here. But I told her, I'm doing the interview, but I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is. Thank you, bro, for the water.
No, you good.
Yo, first of all, when I had on a waist trainer, she looked good. Damn. What? And that's why people be thinking I'm gay. I don't like girls. I'm not the jealous type. Like, I don't know. I give compliments. Like, that's just how I am.
Like
but people because look at me. Like, somebody would think, oh, she a dyke, or it's not like that. Like, when I'm feminine, I'm very, very, very pretty. But, you know, everybody got their own misconceptions about.
Yeah, no, facts though. Like I said, that's like you just gotta like be you and do you. And I see like you ain't really got no problem with that for real. Like you.
Yeah, bro, I'm very raw and uncut.
So like, is you from Philly?
Yeah, I'm from Philly.
Okay.
I really grew up Broad and Olney off True Avenue, right across the street from LaSalle. But I lived everywhere. I lived in North, I lived in Germantown, I lived in Northeast, Mayfair. I lived in West. I done lived everywhere. But I'm from North Philly though. I'm not from West. But I'm always in West Philly though. It's so funny. That's why it's weird to be here because even though I'm from this side, I'm always in West Philly. But because of the situation that happened, I gotta kind of step away from it.
Yeah.
You know where I want to live? I want to live in the county, like up Darby, 69th Street.
I ain't gonna lie, that's where I thought you was from for real. That's what like the vibes was giving for real. Like, ain't nothing wrong with the
about me
county,
give
though.
69th Street? Wait. You thought I was from 69th Street?
Yeah, like you know, like Darby, Upper Darby, like
bro, niggas think I'm from Maryland. I'm not from Maryland. I live there with my mom. I'm not from Maryland. Everybody think I'm from Maryland.
Maryland, see, all right, now it depends. Like, what age was you down there? Cause that really determined where you from for real.
I was there when I was like, I was there for 3 years. We moved there when I was like, what, 18? No, not 18. I'm lying.
I said you about to be in your Tupac.
No, like,
you know, about to be in your Tupac.
I was like 20. I was like 20.
So how old is you?
I'm 23. I just turned 23.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, so you right in that, like...
In that range, man.
Like, next step, figuring everything out type of...
Mm-hmm.
No, but facts though. But you said that you've been doing a... For real.
Mm-hmm.
So, alright, so... Why you feel like the whole internet, Umar shit was like a bad... Cause you said it was like...
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. What you said? You said, why do I feel like what?
It was like bad. Cause you said you got like a whole lot of attention from it. What you said, like, it was like a bad job.
So... I feel like I keep using the word extortion, but that's exactly what it is. I feel like people was extorting me. People was trying to pay... Do you know people was paying me $1,000 an interview? I'm talking for 30 minutes and I'm getting paid $1,000 after that because it's Umar. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like they paying me to extort Umar. You know, I'm not gonna say I took advantage of it because there's a lot of interviews I turned down. I turned down Tasha K, you know who that is?
Yeah.
I turned that down.
That would have been drawn.
Yeah, I turned that down. But you know, a lot of bad attention came from that. But the thing is, I'm not in the wrong, bro. My daddy been in my life for over a decade. That don't make no sense. You know what he keeps saying? He keeps saying, Anissa wants so much attention that she keep getting on the internet and making this persona like she's homeless. First of all, I am homeless, for one. But for two, you're not trying to help me. So Umar, stop getting on the internet and saying, oh, I texted Anissa or I tried to call her. No, you have not, bro. It's all for an image.
Yeah,
that man don't help me. What the I would have been, child, if he would have helped me, child, I would not be in this situation. He'd be lying, like, he'd be blowing me.
No,
like, I have family, but I don't.
I know how it is.
I'm into it, really, with all my family. Really, Zach was my last friend, so the people that I'm staying with, she is so pretty, too. That's why I was like, I don't know, she just like she a real lesbian. But she picked me up from downtown, from Arch Street or whatever, and she was like, she said she was crying. Like, that's how upset she was when she was watching Zach live. When he was like, oh, like everybody on the live was telling him, like, oh, Zach, I'll give you $100 right now if you let them come in your house and beat her up and that. Like, it was a whole thing. But she said she was crying. Like, that's how mad she was. And yesterday I was crying because, like, you gotta think. You know who Mr. Goodbez is?
Oh, my God.
So his ex-girlfriend, Lucky, mind you, I didn't know she was somebody in the city. Zach had Lucky there, his ex-girlfriend, and we had kind of got into it. So I'm like, you gotta think, Lucky could have brought niggas there. She could still do that if she feels some type of way about me or him. Bring niggas up there and do something to Zach, try to set his house on fire or break his door, like do anything. Now, Zach gotta break his lease, then he gotta pay money and go to court. Like, it's just a bunch of dumb shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Art. So look, now like I said, I definitely feel everything you come from, because we was in conversation for a minute trying to get the interview and things like that. You feel me? And you wasn't wrong, and I understand where you was coming from with it and shit like that, but I got more respect for you now, hearing like more of your story and seeing like, because I know they was coming with them offers and you could have easily jumped on Tasha K, but like I get the vibes like you ain't really on that for what I'm getting is you just like want a relationship with your pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
At this point, I don't want it. Like, now, I don't.
Right.
A month ago, I would have said yeah. Now, no, I don't. Nope.
Right. I feel you.
Not at all. The door is now closed. I done had it open for so long. The door is now closed, child. I'm done.
No, I feel you with that.
But that still don't mean I wouldn't try to pull up on him while he don't want his speakers in Philly and tell him how I feel. Yeah. But I don't want no relationship. That I don't want.
I feel you.
I want it, but I don't. It's weird. It's weird. It's really
like,
weird.
You know what I'm saying? And I understand a little bit because I ain't gonna lie. Like, me and my pop, it's different for a man, though. You feel me? Y'all need that relationship for real, and sort of way for us. Life will teach us. And then just a nigga not getting smooth, I'm gonna appreciate that and learn off of that for real. You know what I'm saying? But I say that because even like mentioning good beds, and you know,
who the
I'm about to tell you, like,
like
he's somebody you shouldn't even be in the same, like, the Nisa and good bed shouldn't even be in the same conversation. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
So what did he do? Like, what make him so bad?
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Some other time.
I really need this money, Nate.
I'm in a bond, Nate. You mean that's probably a little before your bop, you know what I'm saying? But that's what good bed's on, you feel me? And I don't get the vibes like you one of them type of Jones. Like, I don't get that from you at all. Like, I get like, you feel me? Like, kid, like, solid for real,
right, yeah.
Still figuring yourself out. Ain't trying to be like, you probably wasn't the shorty that was super fresh and all that. And
I'm still a virgin.
And I ain't gonna lie, I believe that shit, because I could just like,
you could just tell. You know, you
feel me? And on some shit.
I'm excited.
I had a whole lot of different experiences and schoolings and things like that, so I got to see other people in other communities and shit. Like, bro, I had a classmate, bro. This nigga, I had two classmates that was a virgin.
Wait, females or males?
They was males. I went to like college type of shit. Listen, these niggas in college, and these virgins. So I'm looking at them like, yo, like, y'all, like, is you cool, bro? Like, I'm looking at him like he crazy. One was by choice, the other one he just was a lame, for real, you feel me? But one of them, he broke it down to me like, no, like, he was homeschooled, he came from a good environment. He wasn't a weirdo, he played sports, but he just was...
He was homeschooled?
Yeah.
I never want to be homeschooled.
No, but listen, I'm peeping like the whole bop. I'm like, school is crazy because we gonna shoot this interview at a school, but school is where you learn all the bullshit. School's where you know the closets and the touch a girl and all. But when I was talking to him, I'm just like, bro, you was like sheltered from all the bush. You came from such a solid background, like your parents and whatever. Long story short, it's like he still had sort of like an image, like a blind eye to the world for real. And I say all that because it's like, I don't know. A lot of people get caught up in trying to be something and chase something, but it's like, all that be like a bullshit for real. Not to go super deep and shit like
I'm
that.
listening.
You know what I'm saying? But to get back to what you were saying, with even the fact that y'all in those type of conversations for real is like, that's like a bad joint for real.
Wait, but I don't understand. Like, what did he do? Like,
he ain't. It's like,
so you know who Lucky is?
I interviewed Good Bed, so I don't know her, but I know a little bit of the story of whatever.
Like, Zach literally brought her to his crib. Like, why?
Yeah, so that's like, you shouldn't even be. And I don't know him, but it's like, if you want what you want as far as being a comedian, chasing the dream, you shouldn't even be around those type of people. Now I understand the situation, so you kind of like figuring it out. You out and about, but it's about being like certain crowds for me, because something small to lead to some bigger shit for real. And it's like, even trying to mix yourself into some shit that you don't even mix with is like, you know what I mean? So we'll definitely talk, and like I said, I'm gonna plug you.
What school is this?
Listen, I'm gonna roll this joint.
I didn't even know.